What's up, my people? Eunice here, Flesh and Blood Europe. Have an interview today. Yeah, with Mr. Bim, who is the artist of a couple of cards in Flesh and Blood, like Seeds of Agony, Emerging Dominance, Towering Titan, Plot Through, Phantasmify, Hero's Flight. So he did a lot of nice artworks, and because Seeds of Agony got banned last week, so I got in touch with him just to ask him first how he feels about his card or his art getting banned from being played, and so then I had thought that yeah, let's do an interview with him. And he said, yeah, why not? And yeah, I just gonna get him into the chat. Let's see if it works. He just has to accept it. Hi!
Hey man, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm great, dude. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Nice to have you here. It's really cool that you take your time to
Of course, man.
doing this interview. Would you like to introduce yourself again? So,
Oh yeah, sure. By the way, thank you for inviting me. It's awesome to be here. The Flesh and Blood community is really welcoming for artists, so I'm pretty happy with that. By the way, hello everyone. My name is Bima. You can call me Bima or Bim. So I'm one of the many artists that is illustrating for the art for Flesh and Blood. Here we go.
thank you very much.
And I'm from Indonesia, by the way. I'm from
Yeah, he's
Indonesia,
from
by the way.
Indonesia. Are you from Jakarta or where from?
Well, actually, I'm from Sumatra, but when I was in college, my family moved out to a city near Jakarta called Bandung. So I'm right now in Bandung, but I actually work in Jakarta. My studio
Alright.
is in Jakarta that I'm working now, right? But it's still working from home situation over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't been, yeah. So I haven't been able to move to Jakarta yet. So I'm still in Bandung.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, let's get on. How did you come across Flesh and Blood?
All right. So this is a very interesting story. It's like kind of out of nowhere, really, because when I was in Jakarta in working in the studio with the other my colleague, illustrator, artist colleagues, one of them one of them came up and then said, "Hey guys, look at this website, look at this game. It's called Flesh and Blood, and I think they need some artists." And this was way back, like probably from the start of Flesh and Blood. I don't remember to be exact when, but it's like maybe 2 years ago, I think, or 1.5 years ago. I don't have, I forgot about the details, but
Right.
I remember, I remember when I entered the website, it was still like it only have like that landing page, with a
Right.
big Legend Story Studios logo on the landing page, and I don't remember there is even a Flesh and Blood website yet.
All right.
So yeah, so it was way back, and in that website there was this tab called Artist, and they said the Legend Story Studio said they need some artists, and if
Right.
you are an artist, you can send your own portfolio to the website. So we were like, okay, let's send them our portfolio so we
Right.
can get some freelance gig. So that's what I did. I sent them my portfolio, and then I said, hey, I know you from this website. I'm available for work if you want, right? That kind of thing. And then I think it's not very, it doesn't take very long for a person from Legend Story Studios. I think it is their COO, Chief of Operation, right?
Right.
And he replied to me that he liked my work, and then uh, he would love me to join as freelance artist. Yeah, but I also have to wait like for a couple of months, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know how long, but it was like a couple of months. It was pretty long until I got my first illustration brief from them.
Yeah.
I have to sign the NDA, I have to sign the contract, and it was pretty fun. I think the first set of cards that I did was it includes the Towering Titan and
Yeah.
also the Emerging Dominance. Yeah, I think that was like the very first card that I made.
So
So the rest is history.
how is it with the assignment? Do they say what you have to draw, or do they just say, okay, we want a card, it's named Towering Titan, do something?
Oh yes. Oh, by the way, there is we have David Bain from Flesh and Blood Art House over here. Hi, David. Good to see you here.
Hi, David.
So they usually give you like a brief, and then they describe what they want with the artwork. So, for example, for Towering Titan, they said they want to have like a big statue in the forest, in the forest of area, and then they also give us the artist like some sketches, concept art, and what will the world of Flesh and Blood look like for that particular artwork, the environment and the colors. So we as an artist have a pretty decent brief and a pretty detailed brief also from the LSS, and it's pretty amazing because sometimes as an artist we have a client that doesn't know what they want, but Flesh and Blood and also Legend Story Studios is pretty amazing, and I'm pretty happy that they craft their brief so detailed for us artists, so we don't have any like don't have that many, you know, difficulty to what we want to make, you know.
Yeah. What was your favorite card so far in Flesh and Blood, which you draw?
Okay. Actually, okay, my favorite card, and also from the artist standpoint, I really enjoyed making Phantasmify.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, I really like Phantasmify.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love that card because I don't know, man. I have some kind of difficulty in painting a beautiful face for girls, right?
Yeah.
So when that artwork came out great, I think, and I'm very happy with the result. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Really well.
Yeah, right. So I'm pretty happy with the result, and I think that will be my favorite card. And also, it was like nighttime, right, with all the lights, aurora borealis lights, and I really love that. And also the card, that particular card in the rainbow foil version is really nice. It works really well with the colors. Yeah, so I really like that.
What did you think when you heard the first time that Seeds of Agony got banned? Did that touch you in ways?
That was really weird, I guess. Like one of the card buyer and also the followers of mine, he told me that, you know, that card just got banned, and I was like, holy shit, like really? I was like, why though? That was the first question that I asked. Like, why though? Why it has to be banned out of all cards, right? And then I found out that that card is too OP, right?
Right.
And then some other person also told me that his favorite card is Seeds of Agony and Soul Reaping. And he also said Soul Reaping, while played, is made Soul Reaping made worlds better, even with Seeds of Agony. Like Seeds of Agony is like the cornerstone of the deck that he played. So he is pretty sad with the beginning of Seeds of Agony. and I was like, I'm confused on if I should laugh or cry, like I told you,
Yeah, yeah,
because in one hand, it's pretty sad, and I want people to play my card, right?
yeah, yeah.
I really want people to play my card and see my art, and to know that it is not happening anymore, it's kind of sad for me also. But also on the other hand, it's pretty cool to see that card with my art on it going down history
Yeah.
to, to be the only two cards that ever got banned. And I think that is pretty cool.
There are three now, right now.
Three?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
The dust blade is banned as well, but only in constructed, so not in blades. But your card was the second one, yeah. And
Yeah.
so, how is that? Do you remember the first thing that you ever draw?
The what? Excuse me?
The first thing that you ever drew. So the first thing that you drew on the paper. Do you remember what it was?
Yes. Yes. I remember it. So I was born pretty lucky because my parents allowed me to draw stuff on my bedroom walls with pencils.
Yeah, my girl as well.
That is amazing. That's awesome. I mean, not many parents will allow that, so I'm pretty thankful about that. So I was doodling. I really like doodling even before I get into kindergarten. And I remember I saw Pokemon and also Digimon and all of that, all stuff, all cartoon and Japanese anime. And then I remember vividly that I draw, what was that name? The antagonist in the Pokemon anime? The Rocket Team. The Rocket Team.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Rocket Team. Like I remember I draw them on my walls, but it was so bad. It doesn't resemble anything like them because it was like just circle, and then I draw the legs, and then I just draw the legs, and then I just draw the hair, and then I just draw the eyes. So there is no torso, just like a potato shape with.
But you knew what it was.
Yes, I knew what it was. So that was the first thing that I remember I draw, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny. Thank you for asking me that.
No problem at all. Do you have a favorite artist?
Wow, that is a very difficult question because I have a lot, but
let's say to the classical ones, like I don't know, Michelangelo and
okay. Classical ones would be J.C. Leyendecker.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that is the artist in 1950s for magazine covers. And then I would say Singer Sargent.
All right.
He's pretty amazing. And also for another traditional artist that is still alive, I would say my favorite is James Gurney because I learned a lot from him. He has a book called Color and Light, and it was like a Bible for any artist that want to paint colors, you know. The modern artists, I would say Shadi Shafari, Macheko Shiara, Ethan Sana, and then so many artists that probably I cannot say the name. Like, it's very hard for me to say which one is my favorite, you know.
Right. Are you the type of guy who listens to music while working, or do you need completely everyone to be quiet and quiet place to work?
I cannot paint with quiet situation, man. Like, I'm totally full Gen Z, so I need some distraction, of course.
Yeah.
So I love listening to music. I listen to hip hop a lot. I listen to Logic, Eminem, and also like recently I discovered a lot of UK rap artists, hip hop artists. But other than that, recently I listened more to podcasts than music.
All right.
So, yeah, maybe from 8 hours of work, I probably listen to podcasts like 7 hours, and then that 1 hour I listen to music, So there is a lot of people talking at the back of my head while I was painting or drawing and working.
Do you play yourself trading card games, or have you ever played?
Not really actually. Yeah, but I really want to learn Magic the Gathering and also Flesh and Blood, of course. But I just haven't got the time to learn it yet. But I would love to, especially when I got out from this work from home situation. Then probably I could, play it with my friends. That would be pretty fun.
All right. And you watch animes, I think, because you said you were drawing Pokemon, so I think you watch animes as well.
For anime, I don't really follow it that much anymore, man. Because I only watch anime at the time because from it was shown on TV on national television every
Right.
Sunday, every Sunday morning. But I only watch a little anime. Like maybe my favorite is Your Name by I forgot the name of the director, but I watch really little amount of anime actually. Yeah.
What do you wish for yourself in the future?
Um, I would say a stable client freelance, and also I would hope to have. I always want to have a business like F&B business and also property business. So I hope that I can have that kind of business in the future, like a stable F&B and also property business, and on the other side, so that I can paint and draw whatever I want and whenever I want. That would be very fun. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So that was my question to Bim, and I'm
Uh,
really happy that I could get this interview from you. And do you have something to say for the Flesh and Blood players?
Guys, Flesh and Blood players are like the backbone of the Flesh and Blood community, and also, if not because of you guys, I wouldn't be here. And thank you so much for the love, for the art, and for the game. So I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Bim, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You took your
Thank
time
you.
to do this interview, and it was great. And I hope
Thank you so
we're
much.
in touch. And yeah, I definitely gonna have to get your address to send you a card so you can sign it for me. I would love
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'm down for it.
Very cool. Okay, have a good day. Thank you
Awesome.
again. Bye
Ha-
bye.
Have a great day, man. Thank you so much. Bye.